Today's featured channel is Annapolis Audit. Be sure to check out the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his amazing content.
Okay. Curbside pickup areas here. Alright, as we said last time, they got a lot of cool light structures here. Looks like clouds and things like that. A lot of nice architecture. Definitely a beautiful building for sure. This room can be reserved. Please see the welcome desk for more information. So it looks like you can reserve a couple different rooms. Oh, that's not the same as this. This is just like a dark meeting room in there. There's no one actually in there. And then this one seems to be open to the public. This is the Faith Goldstein and Jesse Kunitz room, collaboration room. Very colorful. Oh, I like these doors. Watch this. It's the barn style doors. I like those. Alright guys, and that is the I can't hear you in there. You're in a quiet room. I couldn't hear you.
You're not supposed to videotape people without their permission in the state of Maryland.
And what law is that?
The point of Maryland is it's the 10 Commandments. It's the 10 Commandments.
It's the 10 Commandments.
It's a holy state. You're not supposed to videotape people without their permission.
You just dropped the 10 Commandments? Man, you're supposed to separate church and state first off.
You look behind you and read what the wall says. The sovereignty and pleased with the opportunity afforded the United States in becoming a respectable nation. I have the right to have my privacy, and that is in the first 10 amendments to the Constitution.
No. Hey, so actually, no, I have the right to these. Okay. I have a right to this room just like you do, but if you're going to confront me and say things to me, ma'am.
Your photos.
Well, you accosted me.
I have the right to privacy. You are causing a spectacle in the library.
You're the only person who said anything, ma'am.
The first 10 amendments to the Constitution, I have the right to privacy, and I am doing work in a quiet room, and you are causing a spectacle in the library.
I hope that you find the help that you need, miss.
No, don't
I pray that you find the help that you
I thought
need.
you were going to separate pray and stay. Look,
I didn't say anything about
you do not have the right
God.
to come in a library and start photographing people.
Man, this is a library. Please keep it down, okay? People are trying to work out here.
Don't disparage me.
Please keep it down.
You're photographing without my permission.
Let's keep it down, man.
No, don't disparage me and don't put me down.
This is a library. Let's keep it down, please.
Do you see how he started? He's going around photographing
I'm asking her
without
to please
people's
de-escalate
permission.
and calm down.
Privacy is a right, and it's in the Constitution.
Okay, can
please
you ask
kick
her to
him
calm
out of the
down?
library
Can you ask
for
her to calm
causing a
down?
spectacle.
No, I'm not walking anywhere. I'm fine. Can you ask her to calm down? I'm not the one causing a scene. She's the one being disorderly, man. I haven't done anything. I have access to this quiet in this public room the same way everybody else does. I didn't say a word to her. She came and confronted me. She started screaming things at me. She's still screaming them now. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't broken any laws. I've asked her multiple times to de-escalate and to stop screaming at me. So if you could ask her to maybe quiet down in the library, that would be nice.
Let's de-escalate.
Yeah. Let's de-escalate. Let's tell her to de-escalate. No. You're telling me. No. Let's tell her because she's the one screaming. Yeah. We're gonna tag team.
I'll tag team with you.
Okay. Yeah. You tell her to stop screaming. Okay. This is a library. She needs to stay quiet. That's disorderly. That's disorderly conduct. She needs to be quiet in the library. Man,
He is using white supremacy, language arts, and meanness and
working.
technical
This is a
weapons
library.
against me.
You see what I'm dealing with? White supremacy and the 10 holy commandments? Come on now. I know, yeah, me too. I didn't say anything to her. She came out here, she opened the door and started screaming at me. I've asked her multiple times to quiet down. So if you guys could please go explain to her that this is a library and that she needs to remain quiet in the library, I would greatly appreciate that instead of accosting me, the person who didn't do anything wrong and tried to de-escalate the situation.
I'm not accosting anyone. I'm coming here
I've asked her multiple times to de-escalate and to calm down.
Well, we would actually prefer that you come and get a staff member instead of you interacting.
That's fine, but she's here now.
Okay.
But the staff member's here. So can you tell her to stop screaming in the library, please?
We will talk to her.
Okay.
Did you
So talk to her.
what you needed to film in the room? Did you need to get the
No, I didn't. I was accosted. I was screamed at.
Because she does.
That's fine, but you need to explain to her there's no expectation of privacy in public. I have the right to freedom of press. and I have the right to film in public and publicly
Okay.
accessible areas. I
Okay.
also have the right to go about my work and my
Okay,
business and
we
not
can
be
also-
confronted.
We could also ask her if she wants to step out of the room.
That's fine. You can
And
ask
then
her
you
whatever you
film,
want,
but can
but
you
you
step-
need to let her know
Oh,
that this
okay.
is a library and that
Okay.
she cannot be disorderly in a library.
Can you just
ma'am.
step? Is there another area you have to film?
No,
and come
I'm going
back?
in this area.
Okay, well, we need to talk to her first.
Well, you can talk to her. That's fine, but
How do you expect us to help you?
I don't need your help. I didn't want your help. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. I want you to go explain to her the same way if I was screaming.
Just want peace and love.
If I
peace
was
and
screaming,
love at
but this is the
library.
issue, man. You want peace and love, but you want to come over here and act like I did something wrong by asking her to stop screaming and to calm down.
Nobody's telling you.
Okay, but
that
you've
you
asked
did
me multiple times to walk over there.
I
You tried to
didn't.
tell me that I
wanted
couldn't go
to.
in this
I just
room.
wanted to de-escalate
You want me to go?
the situation.
So did I, ma'am. But yet, when you came over here, instead of
helping.
de-escalating it, you sat there and tried to tell me things. You need to go tell her things. She's the one screaming.
You got it.
Thank you. I didn't open the door and go in there. She opened the door and came out here and started yelling at me that that I don't have permission, and then talking about 10 holy commandments and a whole bunch of white supremacy and this and that.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
You're right, they are. You're right, they are. But everybody's also entitled to not be accosted by people. I have the right not to be harassed, berated, defamated, any of those things.
Probably feels harassed by you.
But I didn't say anything to her. She came out here and started yelling at me. How does she feel harassed? She screamed at me.
She doesn't have a camera in her hand.
Okay, but a camera is
Can you-
harassing?
Can you please just photograph the walls and not photograph her?
Well, I'll photograph the room, and if she gets in it, then she gets in it. Because that's my right.
Actually, human rights of women is the definition of why you're using a technical weapon.
So here
And
we
this
have
is
the
to do
room.
with Trump, and this has to do with women's
We have
rights.
some of the books over here on the wall.
And this is why women in Maryland
She's now
say
standing on
we
the
have the
chair.
sovereign right to our body, our life, our liberty, our privacy, and our self. You do not have the right to come after women with your cameras and stalk them in libraries and use it
You
for
need to
all
get
of
out
your
of here.
views.
This is my safe space and everybody else's. Get out.
No, he's
No.
attacking me.
I don't
was
care.
doing work.
You lower your voice and get out.
No, he
You're
started.
scaring everybody.
Thank you.
Right now.
Thank
started.
you, ma'am.
Out or they're calling the police.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is
started with-
people's safe space. You have no right to violate
Actually,
it.
you
Thank-
don't have
thank
the right
you.
to tell me when I was working,
Thank
and
you.
he followed me in here.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys, and that is the... I can't hear you in there. You're in a quiet room. I couldn't hear you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
See? Look,
Thank you.
Look, this is how they do it.
At least
He went
somebody
out
has
and
some
talked to
common
these
sense
people,
and things like
and he's
that.
pretending his voice is calm. He's
Don't
pretending
touch
he's
my
calm.
camera. Please
He's
don't touch my
pretending he's
camera.
calm.
Please back up. Please back up.
Please back away.
Please don't
This is
touch
what
my
he
camera,
does.
ma'am. Please don't touch my
I
camera.
was starting to do work, and he comes in to photograph all the people.
Okay. Oh, here's a pen left up here. We'll return this to the front desk so somebody
A
else
nice
can
way
use
to
that.
attack the American
And that
people by
was
technical weapons.
and that was the
1996
collaboration room over
telecommunications
here for the Richard and Lisa Hillman room. Okay.
Sorry for yelling.
You're fine. Thank
No,
you.
I
You're good. Ma'am, I appreciate you. Thank you. Here, there was a pen left over. Man, there was a pen left in that room in case a customer may need it or something like that. We can. Yep, sorry for her behavior and her actions. I apologize.
Can you call the police, please?
Me?
Yeah, because like, I mean, she's
I'd
threatening.
rather not call the police.
no, I'm calling.
That guy was up there in Severna Park doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Someone was doing it, and they called
okay.
the police.
Perfect.
Yep. So what happened in that video at Severna Park?
Police.
And then what happened? What happened after they called the police, sir?
Oh, ma'am, I don't think I'm ready to shut down. Please?
So what happened? What happened at Severna Park?
No.
Please don't touch my camera.
Nope.
Please don't touch
Get
my
out
camera.
of here. Out.
Don't start again with
Hey,
the
you have
I've
to
backed
ask
up. I've
him to
backed up
leave.
3
I
times.
don't
He keeps
wanna
stepping
be-
to
I
me,
don't
man.
wanna be
I can't control grown adults, man.
If he comes near me when I'm on the computer, I'm gonna call the police. You got it? If you come near me with that on the computer, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
entitled to call. If you feel threatened,
If you want to waste taxpayer dollars and falsify a police report, you do what you got to do, sir. Thank you for being professional, Miss Diane. Okay.
Thanks guys, and please let us know what you think in the comments. Also don't forget to click the links in the description to check out the full original video. And also visit the Annapolis Audit channel, get subscribed, and enjoy more of his content.